Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So, I was wrong. Spearhead is better than anything I expected from it. How do I know that? Well, first of all, not only do we have another great article made by the Warhammer community team today, but also there are a lot of content creators out there who already played Spearhead, who made battle reports about it, and so on, and I watched a lot of them. So before we dive in, first of all, I'm really sorry there will be no live stream today, as we're gonna do that tomorrow again. It's a Feel Good Friday on a Saturday again with Space Marine Chapter 5 of the game. The reasoning is I was at the vet with my fluffy cat. She's not feeling so well and I just want to keep an eye out for her. So it's easier just to record and if necessary edit this. So yeah, with that topic out of the way, let's look at the article. So there are a lot of things already here that we know, the things with the cards, that the rubber band mechanic with the underdog, the twists, the map, the terrain, and so on. So I'm not gonna go into depth with this one. Also, reinforcement, they made reinforcements and the reserve rules because of the points differences in the spearheads. So we kinda guessed that already, but it's really good to see it this way. I really enjoyed this. So then again, for the balancing, which is something really nice, we have here the example for the Carnosaur. As they didn't want to change the war scrolls for the stats, balancing the Carnosaur, as again the example here, is just we removed one of its weapon profiles. That's it. So if you play this as your first army, it's your first game of Age of Sigmar ever, then you can go into the bigger game and you see, oh, it has a melee weapon more. Amazing. But the weapon that I already know, that one is still the same. Really nice. So they're also talking about, again, Ben Johnson here. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. I just don't know who Sam is. But we again have Ben Johnson, Matt Rose, and Phil Kelly also here. Ben says, it was really important to be very smart with these changes, because if lots of people start playing Spearhead and then decide to start playing larger scale games, we don't want them to have double check every single part of every single war scroll to see what's different. There are definitely some changes, but it's measured. We already saw something like that with the Magister of the Disciples of Tzeentch, so the one on disc, where spells are really simple. It's just throw 2 dice. There is basically no interaction with the enemy, so no dispel or something like that. It's just an ability. Well, it's an ability. Yeah, well, but in a different way. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there is again a lot of things here. For the example of the table size, the board game size, let's just say it this way. Ash Barker said something, Ash Barker of Guerrilla Miniature Games said something really beautiful, and that resonated so much with me. And that is that he's definitely a kitchen board gamer. And if you're a veteran of the channel, you already know that I'm a fan of more smaller games, or rather that the point costs are too low for the models and we should ramp them up, because less models, less units means more, well, it means just every decision is more impactful. And this is Spearhead, because you just have 3 to 4 units on the battlefield, which is amazing. And yeah, kitchen board gamer, kind of resonated with me again. So probably also one of the reasons why Spearhead is so amazing for me, and which will get me to play larger scale games again, because in the end we all need that itch. So, but now we're going through the article again. I think it was Kitchen Board Gamer. Doesn't really matter. It's in the video on the Warhammer YouTube page right now, where the content creator community played Spearhead, had a couple of interviews, just like the ones with Horus Heresy, as it was revamped with the Age of Darkness box, a video like that. So, then, table size, I'm sorry, demo Spearhead, range of content creators, there it is. So, another great thing, something that I was really, really scared of, and it's already highlighted here, is that Sam, whoever Sam is, I really want to know. I'm so sorry that I don't know more about Sam. This is going to be a supported format. It isn't one and done. And Madrose, again, Madrose is my hobby hero, by the way. Madrose, Ben Johnson, and Phil Kelly, you are my heroes for Age of Sigmar right now. Absolutely, fans can look forward to new Spearhead army sets for their favorite factions, dedicated support products, and ongoing support from the rules team to address any issues that might come up. Oh, this is again prosecutors coming down from the sky with the light of Azir. Sigmar praises us. The other way around. Praise Sigmar. This is beautiful. This is so good. Again, Age of Sigmar is just the better war game and the better game to play made by Games Workshop. We don't talk about Lord of the Rings, the miniature battle game. It's amazing. There is no contest there. But between Warhammer 40k and Age of Sigmar and Combat Patrol and Spearhead, Age of Sigmar just knocks the ball out of the park. Again, as much as it pains me with 40k, I love 40k. But my love for Age of Sigmar just eclipses everything. It even shines a little bit of light onto Olgu. But okay, then again, White Dwarf articles are coming up, of course, with other stuff as well. This is, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but we will have to wait and see how this will pan out. And yeah, also something really, really nice that I didn't think about is the Spearhead Fire and Jade book, the hardcover, the hardback book, is reminiscent to the Ravening Horde supplement for Warhammer Fantasy Battles. If you remember that one, you are also falling to ashes like myself. We are crumbling to dust as we get older and older. But that was a great book. But yeah, let's just stick with that one. And I'm just so happy with that. Also, one of the things that's really, really nice that I only saw with the review of 2+ Tough's Duck, who showed us a little bit of the book. Josh from Warhipster showed us a little bit of the book. And of course, again, Man Reads book, Ash Barker from Guerrilla Miniature Games. Every army that is inside of here is made by the staff. This is not completely an heavy metal army. So this is a staff army. And this is staff army. The Caradron Overlords, the Christmas themed Overlords, is made by one of the staff, and I love this so much. There is so much to love here. I don't have enough words for it, and to be fair, It's really hot outside, my brain is melting, and my heart is pounding. The last thing I want to talk about here is by Phil Kelly. The real triumph for me is that it still feels like Warhammer Age of Sigmar. It's the full experience. It's not a different game in the same setting like Warhammer Underworlds or Warcry. It still feels like a bigger game, just zoomed in. There are loads of meaningful tactical decisions, plays and counterplays. You get all the juicy bits, but in a much faster and smaller format. Ah, beautiful. Also, one of the things that I already prepared for, I bought sleeves for the cards, really important for me. I just hope that every card in there is the regular card size, so I don't have to order more, because it's kind of getting expensive already. But you will see what I mean hopefully tomorrow, because after the pre-order I will not only pick up my dog and have a lot of cuddle time with her, but I will record another video for you for Spearhead, my preparations for it, because yeah, well, I'm like everyone else, which I also really like, that we can dive into all of this completely together. What was that sentence? That we can dive into this together as complete newbies. I really love that. And yeah, well, you will see what I mean. As soon as cuddle times with my dog is over, I will start recording, and I have to do a little bit of editing, but I hope you will enjoy what will come tomorrow, and then, if there is time, the live stream. Okay, that was a lot. I'm really sorry about that. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming almost every day. And by that, I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can support me with the links in the description box. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.